Today we are going to cover 21 online. It is for beginners. It's going to be an overview of the different tools that are accessible to all the agents here at the brokerage. So who is ready?
I'm ready.
Yes. I have an audience over here just so everyone can see.
Yeah, who's there?
Hola,
I
¿cómo
have
están?
Yay!
Angel,
All
Ron, and Miss
right.
Stephanie right up in the building.
Look
Always.
at that. Good looking
day.
office.
Every day.
Woo.
Let me go back. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen.
Every day.
First thing we're going to do is minimize myself so I can't see me. Hold on. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we are going to go into 21 online.
I'm there.
We are going to enter our username. What is it? If this is your first time logging into 21 online, it's probably going to be your first dot last name at 21online.com. Hold on. Okay, once you log in, it takes you straight to your dashboard.
Mhm.
Now it will pick up where you last left off on your dashboard. How do I make this smaller? Boom, there we go. It has your stats down here for the brokerage. I do know they haven't updated it yet for February's numbers, so don't be alarmed. But this is where you can kind of track your progress, especially if you're one of the agents that likes to see where you're at as far as award purposes. But this is currently the brokerage rankings right here. You will see individuals for yourself, but since I'm an admin on here, it does show the brokerage. We're going to scroll to the top. Anything and everything that you need to find for 21 online is in our menu tab, our little hamburger right here. So under menu, we're going to click on Productivity Hub. In the Productivity Hub, I'm just going to kind of overview each one that they offer. You can apply for a target market designation. Let's say you want to have the fine homes and estates. I know currently all of our offices are designated for fine homes and estates and commercial. If you want to apply for a designation, you can shoot me an email and I can go ahead and apply for you. If you're curious what the awards are, the criteria, you can actually click into this and download a copy so that way you know the numbers that you need to hit in order to reach, let me see right here. Criteria flyer?
See what he's saying?
Yes.
Oh.
Right here.
I'm in training right now.
It also has cutoff dates right here.
Mommy's gonna pick you up. Go send her your location.
Right here. Let me exit out of there.
So pick you up.
Let me go back. Brand Studio is really nice. If you have not dabbled into it, let's go in it. Brand Studio offers a lot of different, let's say you are getting something printed on a shirt or a sweater or something, and you want the Century 21 brands and fonts and colors and logos. Right in here in the Brand Studio, if you click on the, let's scoot this down. If you click on the My Logos tab right here,
Okay.
it has all of the approved Century 21 logos.
So we can get that printed on any shirt we want?
Yeah. What I don't recommend is altering the color, like you see how it's a grayish black right here? I wouldn't recommend putting it in a bright red. I would recommend leaving it in the color.
Oh, I like that.
The PNGs. Fine Homes and Estates. If you ever want to get to the logos, this is where you would find them. Let's say you want to update your email signature, this is also where you can find them.
Mhm.
Commercial, let's say you need signage for commercial, these are the approved logos that you can use. We also have Farm and Ranch. So, another thing that's available right here, asset library. Let's say you want to use graphics for social media. Maybe you want to use a graphic for a newsletter or something, anything. You can scroll in here and they give you different approved graphics that you can use.
Oh, wow.
Everything is copyrighted by Century 21, so you would not get in trouble for using any of them. Any of these are really good to put on email signatures.
Yeah.
You know, they fancy you up.
Oh, I like that.
They even have short recruiting videos. These are good to have. And I mean, you can just keep going and going and going and going. That's just a little brief overview of the brand studio. Express stocks and business cards. This is a good one. This is a third-party vendor that it opens up to, but they've partnered with Century 21. Let me go ahead and show you. Let's say, maybe this one.
They can see us.
Okay. They have closing gifts. They have business cards, property postcards that are simple plug and play. Stationery, I know a lot of agents are asking about the Century 21 folders. They are, if let's say you want to order some your own for yourself, they have the pocket folders right here. They come in 3 different colors. They're pretty basic. If you want something more customized, they do offer that service as well, but it's a little bit more pricier. Envelopes, note cards, notepads with your contact information on there, they also have that as well. On top of that, they have generic yard signs, promotional items.
So we have to buy this though, right?
Of course, nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is free. Fine Homes and Estates. I know I have a ton of agents who are interested in Fine Homes. They have the pocket folders and note cards. We do currently have a Fine Homes and Estates magazine where one of our agents out of our Marietta office, he was featured on the front cover of the magazine for this past fall. If you have a Fine Homes and Estates house that falls within the category, and I believe it is over $1 million that it has to be, what you can do, send an email to the concierge email, let them know that you're interested in getting your listing featured, and we can actually connect with someone at Century 21 so that way it can get featured. As long as it is first come first serve, but as long as it fits the criteria, you can get featured in the Fine Homes and Estates magazine. Little fun fact for you.
Really cool.
And it's a pretty good feature to show, especially if you're showcasing more Fine Homes and Estates home. That's one added bonus that you can show them. Like you have the potential of having your listing featured in a magazine that goes to every brokerage within Century 21. Let me see. Any questions so far?
Stephanie, what was the dollar amount again for to qualify for Fine Homes and Estates? What price does the listing need to be at?
Over $1 million.
Over $1 million. Okay, thank you.
Let me see. We also have commercial. If you're just an agent who solely focuses on commercial, we do have some items right here, just the commercial folders, the postcards, flyers, and business cards. Farm and ranch as well. If you want some Hispanic marketing, they do also offer this. From what I know, it is it's not Google Spanish. They actually have a writer that speaks Spanish and writes this out the correct way. How accurate it is, I believe it's pretty accurate. Let's say you want some posters to go up on your office. They give you some of these right here to choose from.
For the office, right?
Yes, and note cards.
Mm.
Personal marketing, I've been getting asked a lot, is there a baseball schedule because spring training is going on right now with some personalization on it, maybe like a back to school or holiday. Let me go ahead and show you the baseball schedule. You can pick your favorite team. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down and choose the Dodgers because I'm a diehard Dodger fan.
I'm a Dodger too, girl.
Oh, I should have known, Clement.
They started in Brooklyn.
Let me see. They really don't have the Dodgers over here. Okay, for the time being, I'm gonna click on the Braves.
Angels.
Oof, who said that?
Armin just had his marketing request lowered on the priority list.
It's okay, I'll give it to an Angel fan. Right here, you can easily pop and play your information right here. You can put your picture if you want to put maybe a little bio about you. Go through the steps. You can do it EDDM where it will get shipped directly. Let's say you're doing you have a farm and you want to send this over to them. This is really a really cool tool to use because you can ship it directly to them without you having to do anything but add your information, upload the farm that you want to do, and then pay, and it ships directly to them.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Mhm.
They have two different sides.
Oh, I like that.
Now, what tab is this? Is this,
Under the productivity hub, this is the business cards,
Okay.
express docs.
thank you.
And then you would just go through it and then check out. Let me go back. Let's say you want to send out just some generic postcards showing you this option, but what I would hope is that with us being the concierge, you would submit a marketing request and let us customize this because this does give you what it needs to do, but if you want something more customized, please feel free to scan that QR code and submit something so we can make it up to your brand. But if you're in a hurry and you just want to get this out, you can definitely use one of these templates that they give you.
What do you mean scan the QR code? What does that mean?
So our concierge service is you scan the QR code, fill out the form that it gives you, submit it, and then our concierge service, someone from the department will get in touch with you to go over your marketing requests.
Where's the QR code?
Which office are you out of?
Long Beach.
You're out of Long Beach. So it's on Telegram. It should be at the office, but I can definitely forward it over to you, and I can also include it in the group chat. Who is on right now? Ashley, if you're on right now, can you send it and can you post it in the chat, please? Any kind of marketing request, if it's a just sold, open house, door knocking flyers, door hangers. Let's say you want to freshen up your open house signs, your for sale signs, anything of that sort. That's what our department is here for. Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome. That's the link to the marketing request form, not the QR code.
Oh, got you.
I'm
But
not smart
yes,
enough for QR codes, so links.
links work.
Okay.
But yes, we could definitely, let's say you want to do a just sold postcard, you can submit a marketing request with just it gives you a little detail. It asks you what your name is, what office you're out of, the address associated with it, what format you need it in, and then we can get that going for you and send it over to you. We try to encourage everyone using the marketing request form. It helps me see which offices are utilizing it more, who's not utilizing it. It gives me a rough estimate as to how many requests are coming in. Because what we want to do is we show pride in what we're putting out there. So if you need help with social media graphics, that's what we're here for. Let me see. Go back to the postcard. If you would like to use these, you are also more than welcome to. But yes, this is pretty much what the Express Docs is. X out of there. Global Referral Network. This is a great one. So let's say, and I actually just have, oh, I can't use it. I might have to log into someone else's.
Oh, referral network, okay.
Yeah. So let's, yep. I'm gonna log into Eddie's so that way I can show you the global referral network. Because it's a really cool tool to have. Actually, we had an agent last night ask for an agent out of Las Vegas.
Ooh,
Yep. And this is one that I want to be able to show you. Let me go get his password. Hang tight, everybody.
Sure you want to, I know we don't have a lot of access, but you want to.
Yes, please.
Since we're here. I think my Tiffany struck wrong.
oh, we're not even in there. I tried to log in.
Yeah, I think mine is
You know, that's not.
ANIY. Spelled differently. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Password? Capital DA.
Oh, is it, it's a microphone?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, got it. At the was in here. That's what you're doing back. Oh, yeah, it went in. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Got it. Got him. Hi, Ron.
There we go. How do I move this?
I'm referring your fingertips. Okay.
Sorry, hold on. Okay. Let me take you to the global referral network. So let's say you have a client that is looking in Vegas, for instance. They're looking to sell their property here and buy in Vegas. This global referral network right here is exactly what you need.
Two F's. ANIY.
420 girls found. Yeah.
There you go.
Mhm.
So there's two different ways for you to use the global referral network. You can click on create referral.
Okay.
Enter the client's information, the type, contact details, their current address, preferred languages, the time frame that they're looking, any notes about them, their destination market. So let's say I want to do Las Vegas. Let's see. Nevada. You can pick an area on the map if you want to be more specific. Right now, it's telling me there's 9 different offices within that area. Placement method, you can send it directly to people. You can keep it private, or you can put it out for all the offices to bid on. Client preferences. It's pretty self-explanatory. What it'll be used as. This is where you can add in your referral fee. And it will even generate the contract template. So after you submit everything, it will dish it out into the Century 21 world. It stays active. It will stay active in there until you close it.
What does that mean, Century 21 world? What does that mean?
It will dish it out. So have you ever gotten alerts on your email? It says there's a referral nearby and you try to click on it. So as soon as it becomes active, it will notify people within the region that are with Century 21.
Wow.
So it will populate in your email. For instance, right now there's 420 referrals around here.
Yeah.
This one is from Texas, looking for someone out of Belize. Someone in New York, looking for someone in Connecticut. So this is the way it would populate.
Oh, wow.
So far, it looks like no one has applied for these right here.
So those are all available?
Yes, but they're looking for someone specifically in these areas. Yep. Florida over here to Lake Placid, Florida. And I mean, if you want, you could easily go through these and see if there's any in California that are close to your area. But once you find someone, you guys once you find someone and you guys agree onto the referral agreement, that's when it will open the client's profile with all their information. That is one method of finding a referral. Now I'm going to show you old school way, which is the preferred way. Right here on these different tabs, there's the professional directory.
Okay.
A lot of agents like to use this method. It's the easier preferred method without having to go through everything. On the show filter section,
Show filter.
you're going to type in the location. I'm looking for someone in Las Vegas. Right now, it's letting me know there's 703 agents in that area.
Wow.
It's
For
going to give
Century
me,
21.
yes, for Century 21 agents only. What I like to do is go to any special designations. I'm going to go to Flamingo Road. I'm going to go to this one right here. It's just the first one that populates. It gives me my languages spoken, what they specialize in, where they're located, a little bit about the office. It was founded in 83. You can easily click into the website. What I always look for is someone that is Centurion. This particular office only has 20 agents in it. But from here, the agents normally like to go through these, find someone that meets their criteria. And they always provide the phone number. That's when you guys can call them, have a quick chat, and then see if you are a good fit, then send the referral agreement over. That's old school way that normally just works best.
Stephanie, can I chime in here for a second? So on this note, just a couple things that we can also help out with is if you're not sure who to send the referral to, let's say you're looking through this and you're not sure what might be a good agent to go to, reach out to Neil or myself, because of how many different seminars and different things we've done, we know a lot of different people, so we might be able to connect you with someone like, oh, this agent's probably a good one to send out to. And if you go to the global referral network and there's no Century 21 offices there, reach out to us, because we probably know someone that works that area. So don't ever let your referrals just sit. If no one's picking it up or you're not sure where to send it, just reach out to me or Neil and we got somebody for you.
Nice. Correct.
So we can upload, we can put a personalized something like a bio. Can you go back to that?
I'll go back to it afterwards. I have about 30.
Oh, yeah,
I want to promotional shop. I just want to touch on this briefly. Let's say you want some merch. This is where you can get some of your merch right here.
Let's go.
Wearables, merch, gifts. Even if you want something customized, you can get it right here. They sell everything. I usually like to go to the closeout sale right here. But they have all kinds of different things. Century 21 swag. It's pretty self-explanatory. I normally get the hats from here.
Wine glasses, okay.
The cute one.
Where? Cool.
Bags, sweaters. Even stuff for your pets.
Pets.
They have a starter pack right here.
Yeah, I saw that. It's cool. 3 on 30.
We just come off earrings.
That's pretty self-explanatory. I do want to go into the Century 21 University. On top of the amazing training that we have here at the office and the training and the coaching that Robert does a wonderful job with, Century 21 alone has daily trainings for their systems and products. And you can find that in here in Century 21 University. Let's say you want to take some of their classes, you definitely can. They do have an app. That's not it, I just did. They have plenty of videos from Moxie Works. Let's check out the calendar. This is what the calendar is looking like for next week. So they have Moxie Engage, Moxie Website, Accelerate, Owning Objection, Pipeline to Goldmine. All of these are accessible to you. All you would do is just click into it. Gives you the date, time, how many seats are available. You can easily register.
That's virtual.
Yes, all of them are virtual. There is training every day of the week, Monday through Friday. Buyers are not liars, Moxie Website, customizing, persuasive selling, buyer consultations, uncovering buyers. And that is in the university.
It's a lot of training.
Yeah, and a lot of videos too. Let's say you want to go back and watch some of the videos, you can easily find them in this little menu tab right here, video library.
NKO. Only.
Open house tips. And they're short, some are short, some are a little bit bigger. They do have growing your business through social media, Moxie videos, and I mean, you can just get lost in this. Creating CMAs, market watches.
Man, that's crazy.
Make it out of
They
there.
didn't even look long either, they're like quick.
Discounts and perks. This is a good one. I recommend agents putting in their listing presentations. Let's say they have people that are moving out of state. You can actually give them promo codes. You can print out a sheet of promo codes for them to use. Like, let's say they need a discount for pods because they're moving to Texas and need a discount. They could easily put in that little promo code, get up to 10% off. 10% doesn't sound like a lot to someone, but if you're moving any little bit matters.
It's a lot.
They also have budget truck rentals, choice hotels. And all the promo codes are easily in here. Some agents like for me to create a one sheeter that has all the different promo codes on there, and that's something they could easily hand to their clients if they need help with any of them. Just the added service that you can provide. That's the discounts and perks. Any questions so far? I can't see anyone.
Hi, Stephanie. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What was the password we used for the first time logging on?
If you should have received an email from Access at 21online. If
Okay.
not, then I can always resend it to you.
Okay, yeah, if you could, I'll double check on my email. Thanks.
And then check your spam because it might be in your spam as well.
Okay, do I check under access or it's just Stephanie?
No, you're gonna check under Access.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Let me go ahead and go back. Events. You can always see the next events that are coming on. Moxie Present, Moxie Impress, Moxie Overview, Moxie Websites. It's all in one, no matter which one you click in, you can easily access the Moxie products. That will be another class. Preferred Client Club is one that I encourage a lot of agents to use that they don't realize that's available. So anytime you have a closing, or let's say you want to add someone to your list, let me show you how much of a good deal this is. So you can choose an enrollment plan. It's for 5 years, $43 total, not per year, total. You can touch your clients multiple times in that sense. You can, every year they will receive 4 magazines a year. Let's go ahead and view it.
Every time you close, right?
No. You can even start sending this out now. But what I'm saying is like to make sure that you're constantly touching your clients. This is something good that you set up once. And it's recurring.
That's per client, $50-something for per client, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's say you want to send this out to maybe your dentist. You want to send this to your principal at your kid's school. You can do that as well. That is the cover of it. On top of 4 magazines, they're also going to get a calendar for the year.
Depending on your kid, you might want to definitely send that to the principal of their school.
Yeah.
I think I might need that.
And then 2 greeting cards. That's the one that just passed for fall. And keep in mind, that is $43 total for 5 years.
That's cool, man.
Per person.
Yeah, per person.
That's a good one.
You could easily set this up and guess what? For the next 5 years, you know they can guarantee to be getting 4 magazines, a calendar, and 2 greeting cards straight to your clients from you.
That's cool.
Pretty good deal.
I think I'm gonna do it every time I sell her.
Let's say your clients move in and they end up leaving and they don't use you as their realtor. Guess what?
Referral.
No, it stays with the house unless you update it, unless they let you know, hey, we moved, we didn't use you, it stays with the house. So guess what? Those people moved out, the new people that are moving in are still gonna get your stuff.
So let's say like current homeowner or something.
Yep. No, it would still be addressed to the people unless they notify you. But let's say they move and you want to carry that service over, you can actually update their contact information so that it rolls over to the new house.
Like that.
And that is the Preferred Client Club. It's a really cool tool to have. Let me go I'm gonna log out really quickly and then log back into mine so I can show you the next couple items. Any questions from my people on Zoom?
A lot of stuff to absorb.
A lot, I know. But hey, guess what? I'm here if you need me. If you want me to do an overview again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Just don't call me on Saturdays because I'm usually at my kids' baseball game.
As you should.
Everyone was supposed to laugh. No one laughed. I'm feeling like Robert right now.
Yeah, yeah, every day,
Shade.
every day, every day.
We laugh at Robert all the time.
Yeah, all the time, all the time. Never with me, but at me for sure.
No, we laugh with you.
Let me share my screen again. Okay. Back to my screen. One cool feature that I want to show you. Let me scroll down. If you currently have a listing, log into your 21 online right now and let's go to your listing.
Where's my listing?
Okay, let's go in here. I'm gonna click on this one. Don't know whose it is, but I'm gonna click into it. On your individual 21 onlines, any listings that you have will get transferred over into 21 online. Now, when you click into this little tab in the Productivity Hub, My Listings, this is what populates. Only your listings will populate into this. You can see, I can see everyone's because I'm an admin, but you will only see your listings. You click on this tab right here, it automatically takes you to different action items. What I do want to show you is different ways that you can view your listing on 21 online and how you can use the tools that they provide for you already to your leverage. One of them is going to be the unique property website. So I don't know whose listing this is, but we're going to find out. So they give you a unique property site URL. And all of these you can use to your advantage, and you can send text alerts to agents if any to surrounding areas. If you're using Follow Up Boss, you can take this unique property site, send a mass email out to people letting them know, hey, new listing just came in Moreno Valley. If you're looking to buy in the Moreno Valley area, check out the link below. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Let's go to dash listings over here.
I went to my listings.
Alright.
So whose listing does this belong to? Let's see.
My listings.
Does not, oh, this belongs to Matt Hund and Brian Hughes. They are called the Marietta Brothers. Let me see. So this is what the unique URL gives me. Home, gallery, a short video. It is a picture slide. Let's see if I can play it.
Kind property? This charming property offers over 2,000 square feet of living space, featuring 4 bedrooms with 3 full bathrooms. This property is currently listed for under $500,000. For more information or to schedule a showing, please contact the listing team.
Oh, that's short and sweet. I like that.
Quick little video showcasing different features of the property. This is something that Century 21 does for every agent. They also have a map of the area. People can request showings in here. They have a small little mortgage calculator. If you're in a quick bind and you want to print some of these to put on like in your open house, you could easily print one of these out. Fun fact, this little QR code will populate and generate exactly how the website looks like. And it will have your phone number on there, your contact information. It does give you an option to call. You click the little call tab and it will ring straight to you. And then property feedback. Let's say you're holding an open house and you want to know what people think about it. How'd you find it? How was the property priced? What was the condition? What you are? Click the little submit button and it will populate straight into your email account. Let's say you want to share this listing onto social media. Click share listing. You can share it by email, share it by Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and even Pinterest.
So your name will show up.
Yes. And that was just from the unique property site. The YouTube video that you saw played right now, this is the link for it. This is the link for it. On my part 2, I'll go a little bit more in depth about what these edit sites and edit videos options are. But if you would like to change some of the pictures that are in there, if you want to change the voice of the person speaking, you can also do that as well.
Oh, shit.
But this is just the different links for your listing. That was under unique property sites and videos. I also want to show you view on golden ruler. Let's say your property's been sitting a couple more weeks than what it should be. You can actually set up this golden ruler to go to your clients every single week. Let me. And what this does, let me move this over. I want to, boom, right here. It will give the analytics. So let me go into the listing. You can set this up to go out weekly, bi-weekly, however you like. It's an online analytics report straight to your sellers, and you will also get a copy. It's showing the stats for this period, January 20th through March 1st. Property views, 3,800. It will give the top 10 websites and top 10 cities in which people are looking from. So as you can see, Zillow is always going to be in the lead, Matrix, Realtor, CoreLogic, Century 21, HomeSnap, and then the top cities that it's looking from. This is the one from Nacio. You can actually set this up to go to your sellers and yourself every single week, and you will get a copy as well. I encourage all agents to print a one-sheeter out of this and include it in their listing presentation. It gives that comfort to the clients knowing that they can see every week exactly how many hits they're getting on their house. Any questions on it? No questions? No?
Really neat.
It is neat. If you have a listing right now, don't hesitate to go into that tab and see what top 10 cities people are looking at your listing from.
Okay, so that right there, golden ruler, that is a money-making tool, okay? And not only to Stephanie's point there of you could see all the views, imagine. But now if you have a listing, before it closes, pull the golden ruler report, because Stephanie, if I remember correctly, once your listing closes, you don't get access to that report anymore, right?
Correct.
Okay, so hear me out on this. Before your listing closes, go pull the golden ruler report, because the next time you go on a listing appointment, you could bring that report and say, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, one of the value adds that I have is every single week you're going to get this report from me that shows you how many views your property is getting online. Do you think that'd be valuable? Yes. Also, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, as you can see, my last listing got 1,687 views on it. So clearly the marketing we have works. Do you think that is valuable? Yeah. It's a great value add on your listing presentations to show them that report on your previous listings.
1000%.
Good stuff.
If there's anything I could take from 21 online, it would be that golden ruler alone. Let me see. You can also view the property on 21 online, see what it looks like. You have the option to market it right here. It will generate flyers and postcards for you to print. I don't want to dabble into that too much because at the end of the day, we do have a concierge service that we encourage everyone to use. Let me see. Let me get out of my listings. Went over preferred client club. Ooh, PR studio. Let's say you are a Centurion and you want to make like a press release of some sort. You can actually click into this little tab right here. Let me see. Select the office you want to use. I'm going to select Jefferson. Next. You can do a listing. You can do a press release. I'm going to do a press release. Let's say you're doing relentless agent professionals or maybe a special events. Let's do this one. Adding a team member. Let's say you have a team and you want to make a press release about someone joining. Adding a team member, they will actually give you the template for you to use. All you would have to do is enter the information on the side and it will generate for you. Like, let's say, yeah. Number of years.
Better than
months,
Chat GPT.
Role on the team leader's full name, his or her lowercase, office website, certifications, and it will generate the template for you. Let me go back. Awards and designations. This is the big one right now. Let's go to Centurion. There you go. All you would have to do is just enter your information on here. Put that out there. Pretty simple. I showed you this. I showed you this.
When you say press release, where's it going? Who are you sending that to?
You can email it out to your sphere of influence. You could put it on social media. You can add it to your Google My Business. Let's say you want to put it in the newspaper for your local community. I grew up in a small town that had about 10 stoplights. So getting out from a small town and making a name for yourself is something big. So if you want, you can easily put that in the local newspaper so everyone can see what you're up to. Things like that. Another item I want to show you is Real Satisfy the Quality Service Survey. I know we had Lexi Lopez from Century 21 Corporate come out and talk, I think last month. Believe it or not, after every single closing, you have the option to email out a survey to your clients. There's a certain percentage that you have to have returned in order to qualify for a quality service survey. I highly encourage it. It's one of the top awards that Century 21 likes to give out. And that's just because at the end of the day, it's all about what the clients say and feel about you. Did you give that extraordinary experience?